Hello and welcome back everyone to Last Level Press. I'm Mr. Black, and this is round 3 of WildStar, NCSoft's upcoming MMO, enjoying its 10 days of awesome free-to-play open beta period. If you're watching round 3, you already know what this game is, and you also know that when last we left our hero, I had just helped out Ms. Bell Walker in reclaiming and saving half the lore inside of their really cool space punk fantasy library inside of a giant spaceship here. I really like the aesthetic of this game. It's really, really cool to look at. And I had just been called to go and meet the Queen in the greenhouse section of the ship and see how that's gonna go. So, let's go and find out, for one, where I need to go to do that. Oh, apparently it's not even an adjoining section. It's a teleporty thing that I need to do. Okay, cool. Let's warp to this new area and meet some royalty. Okay, I'm guessing that would be the asteroid that the Dominion rammed into our ship and attempted to destroy us all with. That would be an educated guess. This is a really cool environment space. I like the look of this. It's like space hydroponics. Nice. Alright then. Hello, Miss Queenie. You don't look very royal. I mean, you look cool, but other than your massive headdress, I guess you're just modest. Let's see. To the defense! Commander Direct said you'd come. Things are bad and getting worse. We can't let the Dominion destroy our food supplies. Yes, that would be bad. I'm here to help you, Majesty.
It can really be hard to let go sometimes. I can still hear the voices of the trees and Orin left behind on Arborea.
Oh, okay. That seems rather personal. I'm not sure I'd be the person to talk to about that. Just saying. It's just like the day the Dominion came to Arborea and destroyed everything we loved. Okay, she just gets personal. Alright then. Let's see, the Dominion have sent in Chua, and they're setting fire to our crops. You've got to stop them, or we won't have enough veggies to keep our people fed. I get gambler's shoes. And a silver coin. Alright then. What's a Chua? Are they the little squirrel people? They're sadistic creatures who harness technology for the purposes of destruction. Yes, they are the squirrel people. My homeworld of Arborea has suffered dearly because of them. I didn't realize that those little things were evil. Okay, what have they done to Arborea? They use machines called planet reapers to burn it, ravage it, and strip it of all valuable resources. They care nothing for nature. Okay, that's kind of intense. I'll take care of the Chua. All of them.
I'm supposed to make it personal. This time, it is.
This time, it's personal. Alright, well, listen up, soldier. I got a new mission for you. Greenhouse laborers need FCON something or other. That's really, really starting to get old. Looks like you got yourself a holdout to defend. Buck up, it's time to kill waves of enemies and protect your allies. Alright then. So before I do that, I am going to put on my fancy pants. What does that do? It increases my armor by 19. Cool. There we go. Yay! I get black pants now. Cool! I like that. Because if you guys couldn't tell, you know, by the name and all, I rather like the color black. Just putting that out there. So, what do I... Ooh, there we go. I see things to do over here. Why am I... I said, what the... Rescue seared celery. My target is dead. What the hell? Okay, we're just gonna kill that little abomination. There we go. Incinerator. Okay, rescue terrified taproot. Are these plants sentient? They are! Those poor veggies, they're in fear for their little urban lives. There are planters off to the greenhouse sides where they should be safe. Okay. Am I the only one a little unsettled by the fact that our food seems to be semi-sentient? I mean, I guess it's no weirder than eating animals, if you really think about it, but that's just... Oh no! One of your veggies died! Please be careful, their fragile veggie bodies weren't grown to withstand fierce beatings. I just looked at it! Okay, was it you? Did you pick it off? You little bastard. Okay. Alright then. I like how they do the dramatic Okie dokie. Well, I guess that means I need to rush and pick these up and then take them to the... No, no, you die. You die. Miserable little gremlin. Okay. So, yeah, it's gonna follow me. Where do I take them? I don't know. It said there are greenhouses off to the sides? Is it these? I don't know. Lead the veggies to a safe planter. Is this a planter? Maybe? I have no idea. Are the planters over here? Okay, that's the queen over yonder. Where are these safe planters, supposedly? Is it over here by the water? I don't know. Ooh, what is this? This does not look like a planter. Oh, I guess it is! Okay, I get it. There's earth there. Alright then. That's the fanciest looking planter I've ever seen, but... Alright. Random wanderings for the win. And by the way, guys, I'm recording this in the exact same sitting as the previous episode, so if you guys have given me advice or answered some of the questions that I asked, I have unfortunately obviously not seen those answers yet, seeing as neither of these videos at the time of this recording have even gone up yet. So, can that thing keep up with me while I sprint? Yes, good. Alright. I don't know how many of these I will record in this sitting because, like I said, I want to really hammer on this game while the window is open. So, leave me what feedback that you like and that you think I need, but I just can't promise you guys when I will see it, given the order that these videos get recorded and then uploaded in. So, I think I may cut ahead, seeing as this is rather dull, to when I finish the Veggie escort mission. Okay, there we go. Got it complete. Ooh, those veggies look tasty! Yeah, okay. Just one taste? I've been in cryo for so long. And he's chasing it! That's a little dark. Given that it's running away and gibbering. Alright, anyway, I'm gonna press C now. Was there something you needed? That was great work. The two are falling back to the asteroid and the veggies have been saved. Do I get my gambly shoes now? Even though it looks like ladies' high-heeled, like, hooker boots. We're not gonna ask about that. Yes, gimme.
But we're not out of the woods yet.
Yeah, of course not. Alright, the high and mighty. Arwick's gone missing. He's always getting in over his head, and I fear he's done it again. Find him, and if he's in trouble, help him out. Who's Arwick? Arwick Redleaf is his name. He's one of my consorts, the most military-minded of them, in fact. He said something about taking the fight to the Kashians, but I fear he might be in over his head. Ooh, I get a new shirt for that. What's a Kashian? They're the human leaders of the Dominion. They put a lot of stake in social status, so there are both highborn and lowborn Kashians. And the highborn are the nobles, right? Exactly. They believe they've been chosen by the Eldon to rule the universe, and that everyone else is somehow inferior to them. And the lowborn? They aren't quite as educated as their highborn masters, but they seem happy enough to follow their orders and perform menial chores. Maybe they're being mentally dominated by psychic machines. I don't know. Don't worry, I'll find him. He was heading right into the thick of things the last time I saw him. Alright then. Where specifically is the quote-unquote thick of things? Toward all the fire, of course. Silly question. Get turned around, try rotating the camera. Yeah, I figured that a long time ago. Thank you, game. Alright. We're going to kill more squirrel people. Even though that looks more like a mole. Alright, whoa! Hi, buddy. Alright, are you a player or an NPC? Captain Sissel. I still don't know whether or not that's a player or an NPC. Ooh, wow, I can double tap to roll. Okay, alright, apparently it's got a cooldown for it. Let's see. There's Arwick. I see him. Ooh, hi there. You're a biggin. Well, I think he's done alright for himself, considering the pile of bodies he's sitting on. Hey you, listen up. Alright, I'm listening. I'm listening. Nothing is happening. There we go. I'm hurting those Kashian scum and their turrets have us pinned down. You don't look too hurt. You look like you're doing okay. Take out their turrets and kill some of the Kashians for good measure. Alright, keep an eye on your class resource. Using it to boost your abilities can save friends and devastate foes. Okay. What exactly is that? Is that gonna be... I don't know. We'll figure that out later. What the hell? That looks amazing. I want one. What is it? I don't know what it is, but I like what I see. Okay. Use basic combat speed boost station. Is that just meant to make it look like I can get all speedy? Where'd it go? I broke your machine. I'm sorry. I don't know what that was for. I guess I'm gonna kill more of these guys now. Alright, ooh, they're the ones in the cool coats. Alright, I've definitely gotta make a Dominion character for an alt now, because I really like the look of them. Alright, ow, you punched me in the face. Who throws a shoe? Honestly. Alright then. Let's see here. Highborn Commander. Hello, Commander. You and your fancy sword. We're gonna give you a little justice. Bang it! Oh, oh, I shot the guy behind him. Whoopsie. Uh-oh. Oh, I've just aggroed the whole lot of them. Alright, there we go. I haven't even really been paying attention to whether or not there are loot drops. I don't think there are, because I haven't really seen much of anything. Ooh, there's a turret. Alright, let's pick this guy off. Never mind, I hit the turret behind him. I've got to really watch the, cone of fire for these abilities. Oh, I already broke the turret. Okay, well apparently it's rather delicate then. These weak, delicate turrets of the Dominion. They don't know hard work when they see it. Not like us. Oh god, there's a freaking Gundam in the background. I'm gonna have to fight that, aren't I? I am definitely going to have to fight the dummy Gundam. That's nice. That's nice. For now, I guess I'll just sate myself with destroying a few turrets. Okay, click it, alright. I keep forgetting I have to actually press 1 to use my quick draw ability regularly. Alright, let's recharge and bangity! There we go. Alright. So far I'm liking the Spellslinger class. It's, not very... pardon me. Not very delicate. And it actually allows me to, engage multiple foes at once, and then sort of kite them around as necessary. Yeah? Alright, let's see here. If we can't beat the snot out of these Dominion jerks, then we deserve what we get. Okay, that's rather harsh personal discipline, but I can respect it, all the same. What you did out there was pretty cool. With the turrets out of the way and those Cashian jerks on their own, we can breathe a little easier. Do I get my free shirt now? Please? Yes, thank you. Gimme. I can't do that. Not yet. The dummies have done something else. Wait, the dummies have something else in store for us. Warbot worries. The dummies brought a warbot with... Oh god, that would be the Gundam. The damned asteroid. It's trying to bust into the ship's life support systems. If it does, we're history. A warbot, huh? Yeah, you ever seen one of those things before? Yeah, I just did. They're big, tough, mean, and pack quite a punch. I bet they do. Can you come help me? I'd be right there with you, except I'm hurt pretty bad. Even if I could drag myself over there, I don't think I'd be much help. Of course not. I'll take care of the warbot. You think you can take it out by yourself? Get moving. We don't have much time. Okay. Alright then. Ooh, if objective arrows aren't enough, you can always use your minimap to see where to go next. Oh, I see. There's a little tiny arrow over there on the edge of the map. Good to know. Alrighty then. You neglecting your duties as a soldier? You got orders. Yeah, I know. Hang on, jeez. Alright. Everybody's barking at me. I just woke up. I'm so stressed out. Okay, let's see here. That's the lowborn soldier, the medic. Alright. I'm not sure. What of these do I need to do? Oh. Okay, so the holdouts are over there. Those are the wave survival things. Alright. What do you think? Should I engage the giant robot now, or should I do this? I think I'll save the giant robot for last. Because, whoa, oh boy, made him mad. That just seems like a good little climactic fight to wrap an episode on. After building up to it, with wave upon wave, of these Dominion fools throwing themselves at me, breaking upon the bulwark of my guns, like waves upon steely shores. Where do I go? That way. Alright. Alright. And I got some ups. Yoink! There we go. Trying not to jump in the fire. I don't know if that'll actually do anything, but just seems like a bad idea. Here we go. What does that do? What is that thing? I have no idea. Somebody over there is leading a merry band of vegetables about. Are you the one I gotta talk to do stuff? You've got a little, like, symbol over your head. Greenhouse laborer, no. What do I do? Ha! There we go, hold out. Yeah. Activate beacon. There we go, hold out starting. Cool! Whoa. That's kinda cool looking. Alright then. Waves are coming. Destroy the warbot infiltrator. Okay, that's the other thing. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, there we go. There's more of them coming. Kill them. Kill them all. Are the vegetables attacking? Is this the Veggie Tales revenge? I'll kill you all. You'll not have this place, ship, zone. Like 3 different words all wanted to come out at once. He exploded. Okay. 2. Ooh. There we go. Get him. You'll be answering to me. Well, if I lose, I don't think I'll be answering to you, because if I lose, it means I'm probably dead. Which is really, to be honest with you, a stronger motivator than anything you could probably do to me. Because, you know, you've got rules. These guys, I don't think they really do. Oh! Oh! That's a big Draken, mean dude, and he's clipping into the thing so I can't target him very easily. There we go. Alright, good. Got it. And charge shot! Bang! Charge, charge. No, oh, abilities on cooldown. There we go. Yeah! Hooah! Very cool. Alright. So, where do I turn that in? Do I turn that in? Is it here? No? I don't know. Do I have to turn in my path mission? I honestly do not know. I'm guessing no, because it says they're all complete, and like if I had to turn them in, I don't think that would be considered complete. So I'm gonna roll the dice on that and just go with what I think makes sense. Which means it's now robot smashing time! Oh, where'd it go? Where did it go? I don't like not being able to see it. Maybe somebody killed it, and it hasn't respawned yet. I'm guessing that's what that... Yep, there it is. It's back. Okay. We're gonna charge. Are you ready? Let us gear up. Here it comes. Very good. Open fire! Good. Kill it. I've got backup. Wait, it just fell on me! I'm okay. Is he okay? Am I okay? Alright then. That wasn't terribly dramatic like I wanted it to be. Never mind. I even queued in music and everything. At least I should have, if editing me didn't get lazy. That is what was supposed to be there. So if you guys didn't hear any epic music there, it means I got lazy. Come on, giant robot. There we go. Alright, get it. Now that I'm ready to fight again, shoot it in the butt! Why does the big giant robot have a loincloth? Why is that? Why is that a thing? And charge shot! Oh! Oh! Okay. I think I may have actually interrupted its attack with that. Down it goes! Ooh! Anybody else getting reminded of the big iron clawed or the great clawed or whatever it was called? Scarlet and Heidegger's giant robot from Final Fantasy VII. It just looks like that. Alright. Well. I have now completed that quest. That wasn't really quite as difficult as I was either expecting or hoping, for that matter. But, whatever, we'll roll with it. I am now a giant robot slayer. That's cool. Hopefully this game gets a little more challenging once you get beyond the obvious, you know, pseudo-elongated tutorial section here. I know there's supposed to be a great deal of co-op and, you know, party gameplay later on. And that's where this game really shines, is once you start doing things as a group. So I'm hoping that that is, for one, indeed true, and for two, that I can reach it by the end of the beta and really start to show that to you guys. It's a shame that, you know, the quote-unquote good stuff is hidden a few hours into the game, but all the same, I'll try and get to it when I can. Who are you? Are you another player that just warped in? Yep, you are. I overshot. Whoopsie! Oh wait, I was supposed to return to Arwick. Okay, never mind. I way overshot. For whatever reason, I thought I was supposed to be running back to the Queen. My bad. Alright, Arwick. What's up?
Give me what you got.
If we can't beat the snot out of these Dominion jerks... Okay, you already said that. Thank you. You did it! You really did it! Don't feel bad, but one look at you and I figured we were toast. I'm really, really glad I was wrong. Well, thanks for that. Thanks a lot, Arwick.
Sure, I'll see you around.
Yeah, we'll meet again. Next time, I'll know better than to doubt you. You damn well better. Okay. Oh, it's creepy lady. Your time on Nexus is certain to be full of danger and adventure. Nexus ho! Ooh, I get Gunslinger's irons. The stranger with the big iron on his hip. Because of your gallantry, the Dominion's assault has been defeated. I have no doubt your skills will serve the exiles well on the surface of Nexus. How do I get off the Gambler's Ruin?
It is the wise who act when fools do not.
Okie dokie. Anybody else getting reminded of the... I forget the name of them, but the other space elves from StarCraft. You guys, you know the ones. Must construct more pylons. Okay, reactivate the central teleporter circuit. Where is that? That would be yonder way. Alright then. I'm assuming that's going to be in another teleport zone. Ooh, hello, what is that? Is this the thing that needs repairing? Or reactivation? Yes, I do believe it is. There we go. So, now I can take that to Terminal Junction. Right? Right. Let's go. Off we go. Alright then. Now I'm at Terminal Junction. Am I on a planet? Or is this just another part of the ship? By the name, it's not really clear. You look even more intimidating, and even more like a Quarian right there. Okay. Let's see. Nexus Ho. Shuttles are currently leaving for Nexus. You should board one promptly if you intend to seek fame and fortune on the planet's surface. I will receive a silver coin and my irons. Yes, give me my new guns. I have an inkling you will be in high demand no matter where you land. Oh, she's speaking in rhyme now. Mysteries of the Eldon. Prior to arranging passage to the planet, there are facts you must be familiar with. Speak to Rhoda Wellspring and she will bring you up to speed. I get 6 copper coins. That's it? Alright, fine. Who is she? Rhoda is the head of the Exile Academy of Science. She is a family friend of both Dorian and Belle Walker. It was Belle Walker who convinced Rhoda to assume leadership of the XAS. What does she have to say to me? Though I know precisely why she wishes to speak to you, I will not reveal the reason. Find Rhoda's hologram in the docking bay and learn for yourself. Alright, fine. I'll talk to her. Okay. Alright then. She creeps me out. But in a really cool way. Oh cool. I can actually read these. Alright. Descended from Kashian rebels who fled their world centuries ago, exile humans rely on allies, wits, and old-fashioned courage to wage their war against the Dominion. Alright then. What about these? I'm assuming these are little snippets on each of the races. Just a little bit of critique. I might like if these were found a bit earlier in the game so that I had a bit more of an idea of what's going on. Like, I know this is still relatively early in the game, but, you know, I've been at this for over 2 hours now, and I'm only just now finding these. Although, that said, it could very well be information that was already in my, like, data logs that I just haven't bothered to read yet. So, I don't know. Give and take. Let's see here. Orin, homeworld Arborea. When Dominion planet reapers assaulted their world, the Orin Queen saved her people with the help of human exiles. The Orin now seek a new home among the forests of Nexus. Alright then. Ooh, yeah, there we go. There's the Mordesh. I really like them. I've got to make an alt for one of them. Mordesh, homeworld Grismara. Pursuing immortality, the Mordesh cursed themselves with an alchemical undeath called the Contagion. Masters of secrets and shadow, they often serve as exile spies. I like that! Alright, what about the Granok? Let's see here. Homeworld Nox, these stone-skinned, hard-drinking mercenaries lead the exile-free companies of Nexus. The Granok never met a reason to fight the Dominion they didn't like. And I like that! Alright. Very cool. So apparently I can read those whenever I like. And I do believe that I will in fact leave this episode here. Ooh, I like that. I like that I get all these nice, convenient, cool-looking backdrops at the end of each of these episodes. So, that's been round, what, 3 of WildStar. I'm enjoying this more every time I play. Now that I'm reaching some of the more interesting content beyond the tutorial, it is definitely hooking me a great deal. Again, a reminder, you guys, this is by no means meant to be any sort of comprehensive Let's Play. I know there's just way too much of this game to have a prayer of doing that, especially in 6 days. Nor is it meant to be taken as a comprehensive review either, seeing as this is what you've seen literally the only time I've spent with the game, so I've only got as much experience with it as you yourself have witnessed. This is purely a first impression series, mostly meant to illustrate whether or not there is a proper hook to the game, to keep me coming back, to get to the good stuff, to get to the more interesting parts, because as I've said before, even really great, outstanding games can be completely left behind, can fall by the wayside if they cannot hook players early on and keep them coming back to reach that excellent end of gameplay. That initial hook is very important, and especially with a free-to-play game, or rather a subscription-based game like this that is offering a free-to-play little trial area like this, they've really got to nail the hook, especially during this open beta period, because obviously if you've shelled out money for a game, you're probably going to stick with it long enough just so that you feel obligated to get your money's worth. Well, if it's a free-to-play game, there's not that obligation. You're just gonna leave it if you get bored. And with a game that's offering an opportunity to play it for free, to see if you like it, that's actually rolling the dice a little bit on their part. I commend them for having enough confidence in their products to put it out there and be like, we're going to let you play this and we're gonna let you decide whether or not you wanna buy it. That demonstrates confidence, and I respect that because it's also indicative that they believe they have a quality product on their hands, and from what I've seen, I am not disinclined to disagree, or rather, not inclined to disagree. There we go. Let's get it right. I like this game so far. I rather wish that I could afford its subscription after this, because if I could, I might actually pre-order and pay to continue to play this game. I like a lot of things about it. I like its art style. I just listen to this. Love the background tracks, the aesthetic, the sort of cowboy, sci-fi, space fantasy western that they're going for. It's really, really cool, rather unique, and from what I've heard, I've not yet witnessed, but I've heard, and I trust from a few rather well-educated sources and well-informed sources, that the farther one gets in this game, the better it gets. And the fact that it breaks a lot of the conventional MMO molds is icing on top of an already pretty sweet cake. So those of you who are looking for purely first impressions can more or less treat this as the end of my first impressions. I'm of course going to continue to play this game throughout the week, but that's more or less going to be in a sort of pseudo Let's Play format, with a few more, more journalistic critiques as I reach new benchmarks and milestones, like when I actually get to things like player housing, to mounts. If I get to a level where PvP is viable, I will of course give a critique on that. But as far as the very beginning of the game goes, from here on out, I'm more or less just going to roll with it and go to a little bit more of my, entertaining persona rather than informative. So the shift in format may be a little off-putting for some of you. But if you're watching 3 episodes in, hopefully you enjoy my personas, no matter which they are. For what they're worth. So, thank you all for joining me here at Last Level Press. Again, this is round 3 of WildStar. You can play it from May 8th through the 18th for free to decide whether or not you want to invest your time and money into it. I'm Mr. Black here at Last Level Press, and as always, I wish you all good gaming and Godspeed. Who's the wise guy? It's a bullet to the brain. Give you an offer you can't refuse, and that offer is lead in your skull, right in your face hole. Oh god. Uh-oh. Nope, I made the big man angry.